14 hours, as happy as a pig in shit. So guys, back, and 8 days has passed. It was supposed to be 7, but I didn't get around to dry hopping it yesterday. Today we're going to take a trusty hydrometer reading, and we're also going to add the remaining hops, which I've had in the fridge, just chilling out. It's had time to just warm up to room temperature. Right, so there's 150 grams to dry hop, and hopefully this will end up tasting a lot like the original one, which paid homage to my friend. So we're going to do a hydrometer reading first, and I've just remembered I really should have put the drips tray underneath before taking that out. I think I've dripped some already, but hey ho. So we need it to be below 21, which it definitely is because it's resting at 10, which is perfectly fine. So that's resting at 10. This has all been sterilised, so that's going back in. Well, might have a wee taste actually. Pardon me. Let's see where we're at. Obviously not carbonated or dry hopped yet, but and extremely cloudy. But we can have a little sip. Take this off. There, with a pop. Looks nice and healthy. Smells good. That smells very good. I need somewhere to pop this for a second. I don't think that'd touch the table if I put it over there. The rim might, but as long as the airlock doesn't, that's fine. It is still very cloudy. It's going to need quite a long time to thin out that. Wow, that is hoppy. That had 225, I think, or was it 175? 175 grams of hops boiled. 100 grams for 30 minutes and the other 75 for 30 minutes, I believe. So we're going to get the hop out and we're going to put it in this little hop cage. Now some people use hop bags, some people just lob it in. I recommend using some sort of bag so you can just pull it out at the end, or a container like this, a mesh container, really good for it. All it does is it just means that you're not gonna end up getting all the bits in. So when you're trying to bottle, if you're using a bottling wand, which I do recommend as well, you'll struggle to get it in because it'll just keep blocking up every single time. I've been there, done that, and I've learned from it. So we want the rest of this hops in there now. So there's about 25 grams left of that one. And then this is the, no, sorry, not 25 grams, 75 grams, no, 50 grams. Don't even know anymore. Right, so, and then I'm gonna bust this one open. Oh, I love the smell of hops. My kids hate it when I boil hops, so I have to do it at the weekend when they're not here. So, all of that goes in there. They say if you're not using your hops, to store it in the freezer in an airtight container. I have done that before, but I've had that stuff in the fridge just for the couple of days that it took for this, well, the week that it took for this to brew. And then we're going to evenly space them out because I didn't do that last time. And then we're going to just drop that in, and that will sink to the bottom, stir up some shit. And that is literally that. add the information to the add the information to the notes that you've written, and then about 3 days later I can take that hop sat and I know for a fact that it's going to be ready to rock and roll. Yeah, bada bong bada bing. Back in 3 days when I take it out. Yo, what's up? I'm back again about a couple more days later. I think it's about 4 days since checking it last. Now I'm going to bottle this. The hops was put in the other week. It's had about 4 days. I just come to sort all this out earlier on, and the thing that I'm brewing, called the pinter that was on there, the big yellow thing, is leaking. So I've had like a peach sour all over the bloody place, which I just had to clear up. So it's dark now outside, which isn't really the end of the world, but that's looking pretty sweet to me. Smells good. Smells almost as good as I remember the first lot of this being made. I'm not going to need the lid again, so we can put this over here out of the way, and we are going to do what we always do. We are going to bottle using the bottle wand, which I don't think you can see. I think you can see some of it. Really good contraption, and we'll fill it up to the neck there. As we take the bottle wand out, it retracts, leaving the liquid level perfect for priming. And I have approximately maybe 40 of these to do, so I'm going to speed it up quite blatantly, because I'm sure you don't want to watch me bottle 40 bottles in slow-mo. Slow-mo in normal mo, which is pretty bloody slow. Let me just hold this up to the light and show you how clear it is already. That's insane clear. That's like, as soon as it's carbonated, it'll probably be ready to drink. 2 weeks maybe? Right, so now it's all put in bottles. We're going to add a half teaspoon of sugar, which will, what we call prime, which basically means carbonate. We add a bit of sugar, restarts the fermentation. The bubbles that are produced get stuck in there and can't go nowhere, therefore being forced to go into the beverage. And it is as simple as that. There you go. You do that for all of them, job's a fish.